Alright everybody, welcome back to another episode on Midwest Cooking here on YouTube. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for us so you don't miss any of our up and coming videos. Feel free to check out our other videos as well. So this morning, I'm going to show you how to make restaurant quality scrambled eggs. This is a big thing for a lot of people. They love scrambled eggs. They want to make them just like they get them at the restaurant, but they always wonder, how does the restaurant do them? Well, I'll show you how they do them today. So one thing you're going to need is a little saucepan and roughly about a tablespoon or so of butter. And we'll get the heat going here. I don't use a huge burner. Medium size will do fine. And when I start, I crank the heat up to high. Everybody's like, oh, don't use high heat. Really, it doesn't really matter all that much when you're first starting out melting your butter. So I use high heat, get the pan going. I'm using gas. Now I've had electric before, and electric does take a little while to heat up, where gas, instant heat. So as you can see, butter's already starting to melt. And once that gets melted, we're gonna put our eggs in. But there is a key. Make sure you get it all spread around. And let it all melt. You want the butter to be completely melted when you're working with it. Don't put it in when it's like halfway. Wait till it's all melted. And then I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit because maybe you can see here the sides are starting to bubble. So I just want to make sure to work my butter around, get it all melted before I do anything. And so you can see it starting to bubble around the edges. We'll turn the lights off here. Maybe it might help you see a little bit more. So you can start to see it's bubbling around the edges. So what I do is I usually wait a minute or two after that. I'll let it go just to kind of get that butter really nice and warmed up. And then what I'll do is I'll put my eggs in. So again, we're on a number 6 heat right here. That's what it looks like. Again, electric's going to be different. Alright, so we've started to go. You don't want to wait till your butter to get brown, because if you got your butter is turning brown and you start to hear it sizzle like that, you're right about ready to go. So I got 3 eggs scrambled there, nothing fancy, just 3 large eggs from, I think we get ours from Aldi. So no, there's no fancy egg involved here, none of that at all. So the one thing you can see right away, since my pan was hot, I'm getting some of this stuff around the edge. The cooked egg is already starting to show up, which is perfect. That's what you want. I'll even give you a little. That's exactly what you want. And then just kind of pull it into the sides here ever so often. You don't have to work it vigorously. Again, you can crank up your heat a little bit if you want. If you're in a rush, I'll crank it up to 8. The key is keep moving your eggs. You want to keep moving your eggs so they don't burn or get overcooked. Now, everybody likes their eggs a little bit different. I'm going to turn it down just a hair. My wife, nothing but dry eggs. You couldn't have any piece of yolk that's not 115% cooked. Me, I kind of like it in between. Now this one, I'm doing for some meal prep, so I'm going to leave them a hair bit on the soggy side. And again, once you kind of get to that stage where they're starting to get cooked, then I crank it all the way down to low, just so you don't burn it. And you can see, this is how they look. Not even probably a minute or two on there. And for me, this is fine. So I'll throw some cheese on here, vegetables with it, whatever you want. That's how you make restaurant quality scrambled eggs. The key is high heat to get your butter melted, low heat when you're cooking it. But butter is the key. None of that light butter. I'm talking old school butter you buy on a stick, salted. Now you can add some more salt or pepper to this if you really wanted to, but that's really what it is. That's what they get you at the restaurant. Some people add milk. Nah, I don't add milk. It's just straight up butter. And to me, I don't like it dry. I think it tastes better not dry. So if you can, give us a thumbs up. Let us know in the comment section below. Did you try it? Did you like it? How do you like your eggs done? You could do the same thing with sunny side up eggs over easy eggs. You could do it all the same way. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy your eggs for your breakfast, because I know I'm gonna.